Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Henderson. Recently, I did a video that went viral titled 4 Signs That the Rapture of the Church is Imminent. We are in the final moments of the end of days. I want to thank everyone who viewed that and shared that. The goal is to get information out there so that the body of believers is watching and ready, and also that it promotes within us a hunger and desire to share the good news with those who don't know so that they'll be ready as well. I've been asked for more videos, so tonight we're going to focus on some technology. There's much going on in the world of technology, science, and medicine. I want to read first Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. But you, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book until the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase. Well, folks, knowledge is increasing. I don't know if you've heard about CRISPR-9 technology. Scientists and medicine now has the ability to take the genes out of our DNA and to alter them, modify them. In fact, they call it gene editing or gene therapy. The question isn't whether it's good that they can cure disease. The question is, if you're taking things out of my body and editing it, what are you putting back in? In fact, and there has been a family that they did it in Mexico because it wasn't permitted here, but they have a child now born and living in the USA, unidentified, and this is with adequate mainstream sources. This isn't information coming from grocery store trash rags. This is real information coming from real valid sources. But anyway, they've been doing this in China as well. They're able to take the genomes from the DNA of 3 adults and put it into one embryo. So babies are now being born with DNA from 3 parents. If that doesn't sound sci-fi to you, I don't know what will, but it's real, it's happening. On July 27th, a city close to where I live, I'm in the country, Decatur, Illinois, the Decatur Herald ran an article how scientists are now creating DNA from scratch, not just editing it, that they can put back into human beings. So you've got that technology that they're saying will cure diseases and make superhumans that way. Also, this week in River Falls, Wisconsin, 3 Square Market, that company, is the first company in the U.S. to offer their employees, and I believe somewhere around 40 to 50 employees did this voluntarily, they were microchips, similar to what pets have been. So that's RFID technology. And while I'm not saying that that's the mark of the beast, because I do not believe it is, I believe that it could be a precursor to the mark of the beast. And so they're able to enter and get into secure programs and even purchase their food from vending machines in their break rooms and cafeteria with that chip. Just going in the right hand between the thumb and forefinger. All I have to say for those who have read the Word of God, no thank you. Last, there's a man by the name of Elon Musk, who is the founder of PayPal, also the founder of SpaceX technology, which has sent spacecraft successfully to other planets and back. Only 4 entities have ever done that. The US government, China, Russia, and now SpaceX, who's also now working with NASA. This is a man who also founded the company that has been successful in creating electric cars called Tesla. And this man is talking about something that I've been speaking on for a couple of years. I've been talking about artificial technology and the fact that science has said that in the very near future, we're going to be transhumans. What do I mean by that? We're going to be humans that they're able to impact our brains, whether by putting a chip in our brains, which would download information. So if I wanted to go to China and I didn't know Mandarin, I'd be able to speak Mandarin. So that it would resource intelligence, artificial intelligence, in a way as never before. There's reports that this is going to be widely available by the year 2026. I don't know if that's true, maybe sooner, but we know that the technology is there today to change ordinary humans into basically cyborgs or transhumans. What Elon Musk is saying, and this is a multi-billionaire, this is a man that if you want to invest in companies, he has a great running track record for that. I'm excited from a biblical prophetic standpoint, the fact that Jesus is coming soon. What he's saying is that you probably don't even have to do surgery to get this done, that they're looking at other alternatives. You can look him up and see the interviews on mainstream media with this man. They're believing that it will be easy to get this technology into the bloodstream. And so basically the way it will work is on the cortex of our brains, there would be a digital layer that would create superhumans. He actually says if people don't participate in this, they're going to be similar to a house cat, basically a pet. And other resources and reports say those who do not participate will be subhuman. And so we see all these fantastic things happening. What does that mean? As in the days of Noah, Jesus is soon returning. For the believer, it's an opportunity to be excited, to be looking and watching and ready for him to come in the clouds. Acts 1 tells us that the same Jesus will come back the same way that he left us. And it's an opportunity to share with others so that others know. So I hope that you're as excited about all this that's going on. I know it feels sci-fi. Who could believe that these things would actually be happening? I tell my wife often, pinch me, wake me up. The reality is we are awake and this is happening. So I want to say to you, God bless you and have an awesome rest of your day.